for this year's Jaipuria Annual Management Conference is very relevant and imperative. The blatant truth about current international economics is that both developing and developed economies are losing momentum of growth. Developing BRIC economies are showing signs of slowdown, while Western countries have not yet recovered from 2008 financial crisis, with Eurozone being the latest casualty of systematic risk. As said by Mr. Malhotra ji, oil prices, stock indices and foreign exchange prices are fluctuating widely. Inflation is on a higher side and industrial activity is still slow even after reduction of interest rates. Even the policy makers are uncertain on how to strike a balance between economic growth and inflation. The reduction of India's growth estimate up to 4.9% for the current year by International Monetary Fund is still higher than other developed countries. Perhaps India is a very pertinent example of economic uncertainty. We have been contemplating our economic and political reforms for the past 8 years, and suddenly there is a flurry of economic and regulatory reforms. Banks and some large companies are worried about huge pile of cash which they are presently holding. These are a few examples of the implications of uncertainties for which one had not planned and have no clue about the future course of action. Perhaps in such a scenario, wait and watch has become a common buzzword. The most important political debate in USA, the largest economic and political force, is on employment and job creation. The same holds true for developing countries like India also. More and more developing countries are being looked upon by developed countries for employment avenues and resources. The economic borders are fading globally. The only difference that remains is in political systems and regulatory frameworks. Time has come where developing and developed economies need to work together for mutual benefits. Cooperation is the need of the hour, but we are not sure about how to progress together. Political uncertainties is prevalent globally and is expected to remain so in the near future also. The Arab Spring, change of power in European countries, and even some news from China political scenes are being witnessed. The changes in political equations locally and globally may affect economics in future. How certain is uncertainty? Should we plan for certainty or should we plan for certainty? These are some of the questions we would be looking forward to address in this year's conference. I think we need to look at these questions from management perspective. All the allocated sessions have been very appropriately scheduled, and I hope the experts in various sessions will try to address these very important questions from the perspective of various industries and sectors. The management theories which we have been using may not hold true in these uncertain times. Maybe we need to work upon models and theories which are more flexible and more appropriate to be used in uncertain scenarios and circumstances. I congratulate Jaipuria Institute of Management, Dr. Anup Singh, faculty, members and the students for organizing a conference on such an important theme, and I am sure that the deliberations during the 2 days of the conference will be a great learning experience for all our students. In the end, I would like to once again remind you what Dr. Anup Singh said, that we need to keep running and running fast to beat the uncertainty. I am also very grateful to Rahul Malhotra ji, who has given a detailed definition of uncertainty. He has said we need to change fast and also see the results of the change, and that will be, and to make our business sustainable. All of you as young managers have to take this mantra and take it forward. and also the leadership, because you are likely to be leaders in your own businesses that you follow, and being a leader, you have to foresee the uncertainty which is coming in business. With these words, I would like to thank again the Jaipur Institute of Management for your